guys, it's Thursday the 16th of February and I haven't videoed for a few days because I couldn't be bothered, and I've just, well, I don't know, I've just had a tipful of life, let me tell you. Dealing with kids, my mother, and there was this one day my mother was really hard work and I just thought, oh, sod it. Which then led me to not stick to my calories, and anyway, I'm attempting to be back on it today. I know a few of you have messaged saying you missed my video, so that's nice, thank you. So I'm starting my day off with this. It's 214 calories. I'm just waiting for it to thicken up. And then my mum's coming down to have some lunch. And I'm going to make a goat's cheese and caramelised onion focaccia roll, I think that's how you say it. I never say that right. I do actually have Dexter off today, saying he's got a bad tummy. Last time I sent him in, when he said he had a bad tummy, they rang me and told me to pick him up. So I think he's pulling the wool over my eyes, but I've kept him off. But yeah, so let's see how today goes. Oh, and because I've been a bit naughty, you know, I've changed my app to lose £1 a week instead of £1.50 at the moment, just to give me a few extra calories if I need them, just to keep me on the straight and narrow. Because obviously I need to aim to lose, £3 a month to be on track for losing 5 stone to get my knees done. So £1 a week is £4 a month, or 5 on a 5-week month. So I'm still on track. So we shall see how that goes. But yeah, I've not done a weigh-in for a while, and I'm not doing one at the moment, but I will be doing one. But yeah, and I've got 2 chickens that need cooking today. So I'm going to cook those, and we're going to have curry tonight. So that is how it is going so far. I just had to nip out to the doctor's, and I needed some goat's cheese for lunch, so I've picked up this. I'm going to eat it now because I fancy something sugary. 179 calories. 2 calories more than a normal cream egg. What I'm having for my lunch, it comes to 767, I think it was, but I'll put all the calories on screen after. But this is a like flatbread, but it's a focaccia one from Tesco's, and then I've just put in there some goat's cheese, caramelised onion chutney, and put it in the panini machine. I've got some hula hoop puffs, and then I just nipped into the Co-op and I saw those and fancied them, so I picked them up as well. So yeah, that is my lunch. Right, I am just up to school. I thought I'd show you these. Dexter Mr. Faker is in the back there. Had these in the Co-op, did we, Dex? These Tic Tacs, they work out at 2 calories a Tic Tac, and I've just eaten 2, and they're really strong.
And can I have one?
Got them.
They're lovely.
And we also picked up these. We had one earlier, and they're really nice as well. They had lemon and mint, I think it was, and these ones,
Can I have one?
strawberry and banana smoothie.
Can I have one?
And these are 8 calories
That's one.
per sweet. You are then.
Gimme.
That's what it look like. Quite big. And they really smell nice.
Yeah. Thanks.
I thought you had a bad stomach.
I did. But you said I can't suck anything.
Anyway, I haven't videoed for a few days, as you know, but look how much my hair's grown in them days. I can't even remember when I shaved it. Is it a week ago or less than a week ago? And it's getting a bit like that tennis ball effect. furry now. It's actually grown quite a bit.
Can you feel it?
Huh?
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's grown.
Definitely grown. Definitely silver. A lot more silver than last time, I remember.
No, it's shiny like a bit of gold.
Hmm?
It's nice and silver how I like it.
Oh, it's nice and silver how you like it. That's good. I'm glad you like it.
Mm.
These Tic Tacs are mega hot.
Hot?
Whew, nearly burning my mouth.
Yeah.
Anyway, when I go home now, just waiting for Jackson to come out of school. Mackenzie's dumped his stuff in the car and gone over to watch football in the rain. I am going to put 2 chicken. I'm going to see if I can fit these chickens in my Ninja Jewel. So there's one in each drawer.
What's the Ninja Jewel?
The air fryer with the 2 drawers. I'm going to see if I can squeeze them. One chicken might be a bit plump. But these chickens, I had them last night. And somebody in my village advertised these 2 chickens. And I requested them, and I was the lucky one to get them. So I thought, yeah, we'll have curry tonight. So I'm going to cook the chickens. One of the chickens is a Tesco Finest one, and it was nearly £9 for a chicken. I'd never pay that for a chicken. But obviously it didn't cost me anything. And if you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, and you're new to my channel, because I noticed while I've been off I've had a couple of new subscribers. So if you're new to my channel, Olio is this. If you haven't got Olio, you've never heard of Olio, get it downloaded, because it is basically a thing where you can get food for free. You don't have to have any criteria, do you? Right, we don't need to see Tic Tacs in your mouth, Dexter. There's no criteria. There's no criteria for Olio. You don't have to be on benefits. You don't have to be, well, you don't have to be anything. We don't claim any benefits, and we're benefiting from Olio. It's a food prevention scheme, Olio, and I never heard of it before. This lady that I was speaking, well, no, somebody on my estate put it on our estate page, and I was like, Dexter, and I was like, she was offering some pastries out that she'd got left over from Olio, and I was like, what the hell's Olio? Looked into it. I was like, I'll have a bit of that, thank you very much. So it's not for people that, I mean, a lot of people think, oh, it should go to people that are on benefits, or it should go to people that are hard up, or it should go to this, it should go to that. You can all have your own opinion, but it is not for that reason. Yeah, it's great if people are struggling to have it, but it's food prevention. These things that you request, if nobody requests them, they go in the bin. It's scandalous. And I volunteered a few times to do it, but I've also got a situation with my legs, which a lot of you will know. I'm waiting for 2 new knees. One of my knees is completely and utterly knackered, but my little helper Dexter, I love him. You do all the humping and carrying, don't you?
Yeah.
He's a good old helper, and then Daddy gets it in at the other end, and I literally sit there and list it, and people come and pick it up. So it doesn't really affect it that, you know, that much. So yeah. And if you are a volunteer, you obviously do it for free. There's no money involved anywhere. But you're allowed to keep 10% of what you collect, but I hardly ever keep much at all. Kids might have a sandwich out of it, or a couple of pastries or something, but majority of it we give away. And then if there's anything that's not collected, I'll either use it, or it does unfortunately go in the bin. And if someone doesn't collect their stuff, then obviously it has to go in the bin. What's that?
That square thing.
What is that?
That square thing, yeah.
What is it?
It's like a burger.
This is Dexter's little drawing. It's a burger, is it? Or it's a burger with an exhaust pipe and wheels.
It's like a boat with a cardboard box around it, and it has Oreo wheels and has a flake as an exhaust, and it has chocolate sprinkles coming out the back.
Imagination. Very good. Well, a boat made from cardboard with Oreo wheels, I don't think will last very long. Right. Let's wait for Jackson then and go home and get these chickens
Can you see the drawing that I made just now?
Oh, what one? You did not do that just now, you fibber.
Okay, I did do it come out after you.
What's with his nose?
Yeah, that was on I'm in the progress of making.
Who's that supposed to be then? Don't say
Yeah.
me. What?
Yeah.
My nose don't look like that. My hair don't look like that either.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't?
Well, I can't add the lump in it at the top of the hair. So you can
I haven't got any lumpy bits. Right, let's go. So I'm just back from school now and I've got my chickens in. This was the Tesco Finest one and it's got like a yellow tinge to it. I think they're like corn-fed ones. And that's just a standard chicken. So I am just going to stick them on and roast them. I'm going to put them on for other way, half an hour, see what they're like. Oh, that didn't sound very healthy then when it went on. Might be because I got that on top, which is part of my A-school. That's the rotisserie chicken thing. Right, we'll see what they're like in half hour. Right, these chickens have had half an hour. They're looking yummy. So I'm just going to see if they are done. And I'm going to tell by sticking in my thermometer. Let me see what that's on. It's actually upside down. It would help if I stuck it in that way, you could see it. So that is cooked. Let's stick it back in, stick it in a leg. Goes to 75 or above, it's done. Right, that one's done. That was the cheaper chicken. And this was the posh one. So we'll chuck it in the breast. Oh, this one's going to need a bit longer. Chuck it in the old leg. You just put that back in there in case that was a blip. No, the breasts aren't done, look. The legs are, but the breasts aren't. So I'm going to put this one birdie back in. Oh, Alexa! Alexa, stop! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, right. The chicken is not done. But to look at it, you would think it was done, wouldn't you? These thermometers, they're only about $3.99 on eBay, Amazon, wherever, and they're really good. So, yeah, so that has got raw breasts. So I'm going to put that one back on for 12 minutes, I think. And I'll leave the other one just sitting there, resting. Right, this is finished now. So let's see. Let me just turn it on, my thermometer. Stick it right in the breast. Yeah, that's enough now. 75 and above. and it's cooked. So yeah, we're done. 2 chickens. I'm going to leave them to rest now, and then I will skin and debone them. Ready for our curry. So I've just popped out really quickly because we needed chips to go with our curry. What's going on with his glasses? Yeah. And Dexter's come out the shop. He went in and got it, love him. I gave him a tenner and he went in, didn't you? Yeah. On your own, and he got the biggest bag of bloody chips as well. And since when were McCain chips £4.39 a bag? Robbers. Anyway, he picked up these creamy toffees, and I've just scanned them on the app, and they're 30 calories each. So
they're creamy too.
I'm going to have 2 of them. 60 calories. Them there we are.
Because they were actually cheaper than the other ones.
Very good. They're not very big for 30 calories at all.
I was worrying because
let's hope we don't lose any fillings on the way home.
No.
They're hard. Make them last then. Right, gonna go home now. Skin the chickens, debone them, and I'm gonna fry up mushrooms and some onion and some peppers. Chuck a curry sauce on it and serve some chips.
Mum.
So this is what we are having for dinner. I've just made a curry. Mackenzie had some spinach left over from his cooking exams, so I've chucked that in as well. And I've just built the recipe on NutriCheck, so we're going to weigh out the exact amount that we want. It smells delicious, so I hope it tastes nice. So this is my dinner. It's 781. I've got some McCain chips and then the curry and some fresh coriander on top. So I will stick our breakdown on screen, but it smells nice. So yeah, that's dinner. So that is my day over with. I'm absolutely pooped. I had to wash my eldest's uniform because he looked like he'd been rolling around in the mud. And I just noticed the hem was down on his trousers on one leg, so I just had to sit and do that. Oh. Wonder web is a good thing, but I didn't have that. That's one thing my mother taught me. She taught me how to hem a pair of trousers, so I can sew a hem. So yeah, that's one good thing she taught me. She did teach me a good few things through my life. Old floss. Talking of old floss, oh, she's been hard work lately. Bless her. And it's only me. There's no one else. My sister's not around. We don't have carers. We don't have anyone. It's me. And sometimes she just, gets, Anyway, I think she's back to herself. When I say herself lately. And I saw on Facebook earlier that Bruce Willis has been diagnosed with dementia. He's not very old either, is he? In his 50s? So yeah. I've managed to stay in my calories, my changed calories, my calorie budget for now. Because my mindset up here is like, I want to eat everything that's not nailed down. So I've changed my calories to £1 a week because I technically need to lose £3 a month to be on target for my 5 stone to get my knees done, right? So me thinking, if I change it to £1 a week for now, not forever, gives me just that little bit more calories, even though I had a lot in the first place compared to some. Gives me that little bit more to play with. And I'll still be on target for losing... Oh, drop the phone. For losing that. That's my theory anyway. Some of you are probably thinking, silly bitch. I don't care. That's what I'm doing. Tomorrow's Friday and there's not much happening tomorrow. Oh, God. Operation Mackenzie's bedroom. Someone's coming down the stairs now. And it's late. Who's this going to be?
Can't sleep.
Why are you down here?
Can't sleep.
Can't sleep.
I'm too warm and I'm too cold. So at the same
You're
time.
too warm and you're too cold.
Yeah, and I can't, you got this sensation that I can't sleep.
You've probably all gathered that's Dexter.
What?
I'm just telling people that somebody was coming down the stairs. And I thought it'd be you.
Yeah.
Right, I better go and get this boy back to bed because he's got school tomorrow after skiving today.
Skiving? What does skiving mean?
What you did.
Skipping.
Making out you're ill when you probably
Skips.
weren't. Telling porcupines. Just for... Right, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you tomorrow for the next one. Bye.